My name is Sophia Santos. Did you know that in 2022, the largest NIL deal in college sports was around $8 million? A five-star recruit from Long Beach, California named Nico Lamaleva reported over $8 million over the 3 years he was at UCLA. The SCORE Act says that college athletes should have the right to be compensated through endorsements. NIL deals should be encouraged, not denied, or restricted in college sports. The players should be rewarded for the hard work and the image that they bring to these top Division I programs. The SCORE Act bill addresses the rights that collegiate Division I athletes have when it comes to their name, image, and likeness, and compensating off of those three things. NIL is a very convincing factor when athletes are deciding where they want to go for college, whether it be because this place is offering them $1.1 million, or this place is close to home, they've wanted to go there their whole life, and they're offering $1.5 million. When athletes are deciding where to go, they can consider their scholarship amount and how much NIL money that college or university is willing to offer them. If I were a Division I bound athlete, I would choose where I wanted to go and see how much money I could get from that. But I also want to have a good college experience, so I would pick that. According to Google, around 20% of Division I athletes are making earnings and securing deals off of NIL. Some people think that college athletes should not get paid to be in college sports because, it's pretty much the same as high school. You're playing a sport to play the sport. But when a program is doing good, and especially when they are going to the playoff and making it into the national bracket, and even when they win national championships, the school gets money from the win, they get publicity, exposure, and the athletes are getting their name out into the public more than before, and they are getting their national titles. Some people think that they don't need to be compensated for that, but all the hard work that they are putting in does not need to be denied. However, the SCORE Act does not show any school denying any student or collegiate athlete being denied an NIL contract or scholarship money. As of late 2024 and into 2025, there are no Division I colleges or universities that deny NIL contracts. This bill is not addressing the issue of restricting or denying the NIL contracts. It is just there as a preventative measure to solving a problem that isn't on the rise yet. However, if the SCORE Act is passed, it will stop institutions, organizations, and colleges or universities from denying collegiate athletes from participating and compensating from their name, image, and likeness, or NIL. And it will stop them from getting paid in college. If the SCORE Act is passed, it will cause a lot of controversy around the community, which, it's already going around, so it's not too terrible of a negative scenario, but it is negative because it will divide, and it will be less likely to get passed if it's controversial. If the bill is rejected, it could be countered by regulating how much NIL money or scholarship money an athlete is receiving, so that it's not too terribly a lot, like $8 million in 3 years, but it is enough to get that athlete by through the year. But at the end of the day, we are not the one that gets to vote. We get to vote, but our senator or local politician will get the final say in what they think is right for their constituents. After all, NIL helps athletes see what college is willing to offer the most money for that person's talent, and the program should decide on how they're going to spend their funding for their programs, whether it's recruiting these athletes or getting into these programs. If you feel any type of way about this, you should call, text, or email your local government official and let them know that you think they should or should not pass this bill.